out of the automobiles behind me, which one would you guess that I'm about to do review next? Step out of the picture so you can see. Well, if you guessed right, it's the middle one. That is a 2020 Chevy Traverse. The thing that I'm going to dig in first and foremost is the automatic high beams, which I found to be quite fascinating. I'm going to show you exactly how to turn on and off, engage, disengage, and how it works when it goes from day to night. We're going to go ahead and jump in. Sorry, with the Chevy Traverse, I must press the button in order to hit the unlock, even though I have the key with me, in order to unlock the vehicle. Once we are in the vehicle, now start up, push button, of course. I'm going to go ahead and close my door. As I always like to do, show you the interior dash. So once you're behind the wheel, you cannot engage your automatic high beams unless your lights are on. Which you turn your lights in automatic here. You can also go parking lamps, or you can go lights on. Even if you do turn them on there, you still can't turn your high beams on, simply because, it's IntelliBeams, not high beams. IntelliBeams is what Chevy actually calls it. But you can't turn it on simply because the vehicle can sense that it's bright enough outside to where you don't need them. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and turn the vehicle back in automatic mode, and we're going to continue to drive until night falls. Then I will show you how to fully engage the automatic high beams. All you're doing is simply coming to your turn signal lever, and you're just pressing the button there, and it glows up top there. Our lights are now on simply because it's running into night outside. One thing I absolutely love about the Chevy Traverse, sorry about the little speed bump back there, went over a bridge, let you know how spunky this suspension is. One thing I absolutely love about it is once you turn the automatic or the IntelliBeams on, high beam assist on, they stay on. So every time the lights come on, it comes on. You don't have to turn it on and off like you do with some cars. But yeah, it stays on. So once you press here, you can see it go out right behind the wheel. So I'm going to press once more, look in the top right hand corner of the screen. See it come on there? So that simply means that your IntelliBeams or high beam assist is on and fully engaged. And as we go along, right now, probably going to have all dim lights because it still can sense that there's enough ambient lighting outside to where it's not needed. But as we go into the night, I'll definitely show you exactly how it shifts. So this is the IntelliBeam for Chevy. Now you can see the light there on the dash right here with the A in it. That's your automatic high beams or IntelliBeam, and your high beams are now on. Now incoming light, they should have actually dimmed, but they didn't. So your high beams are still on. Maybe a malfunction, maybe they're not quite as intelligent as some of the other manufacturers, but that light should be bright enough for them. Now it dims out of the blue. It should be bright now, but it's still dim, and it dims. Yeah, so definitely a malfunction by Chevy, but that is how the IntelliBeam headlights or high beams work for your Chevy product. Now you can't quite see out of the windshield here. I have no idea if frost is building up. I don't have the front defrost on. That's another malfunction or a problem that I hinted with the vehicle. But this is not about that. This is about the IntelliBeam high beam assist from Chevy. And you can see there in the blue where the bright lights are on, top of the screen. You got the green light to the right. That's with the A. That's automatic high beams. And of course the high beam is in blue. And we're coming around now. I'm going to switch directions here because you can't see because of the frost buildup on the windshield. Don't know why that is, but it is happening. So the high beams, oncoming car, and you can see high beams are gone away. And it makes its way back. Dims again. There was a car coming from the right. Makes its way back, and you have your bright lights once more. And as you know, we are making our way around the barefoot landing. which is off to the right here, you're going to see the iconic bridge come up, which we're going to go over. Now you're still in high beam mode because there's no car coming towards you. Now, there's a car. Did you notice it actually dimmed? So you have two cars, continuous light in front of you. It's going to stay dimmed. So here's the bridge. And of course, the IntelliBeams or the high beams are dimmed because it's too much ambient lighting around or just external light. So there again, we have lost the high beams because of the external light sources in play. And of course, completely dark and no brights. There they go. Last moment. Wow. So there's your brights. Let's see if we can get that to happen again. So it's not quite as intelligent as some of the other manufacturers that I've actually shown or used to show the intelligent high beams. But all in all, it serves its purpose. I'd imagine if I was in a truly dark area going down a hard highway where there was no light sources or no oncoming traffic, then it would turn on the high beams. But it's definitely not going to do it now, simply because we have ambient lighting from the lighting sources or the hotel resorts here to the left. And we are coming up on North Beach Plantation. You can see Beach Cove there in the foreground. So hopefully this will be used to you. I've shown you how to engage your IntelliBeams, which is your high beam assist. Use it. I absolutely love it. It typically on the vehicles I've done before, it doesn't malfunction, but here there's a little couple of kinks that Chevy's got to work out. But all in all, it is there to keep you safe. You can always tell when you've got it turned on. You can see the green headlamp with the A in it right up top there. That shows you when your high beam assist, or IntelliBeam as Chevy like to call it, is on. So definitely use it. I don't think we're going to get, we definitely won't get anything now because it can pick up the red lights of the vehicle in front of us. So we have no hope of seeing the IntelliBeams. Doing this one here live from Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach I should say. I'm going to turn into the resort. It's rather dark there when you turn in. We'll see if it flips. But all in all, take time, enjoy your IntelliBeams from Chevy.